Hello, friends, and welcome into the Cleveland Browns Report. I am your host, Tom Downey, here to take a look and break down what's going on with the Baker Mayfield contract extension. Now, the report out of the Cleveland Plain Dealer is that so far the two sides, Baker and the Browns, haven't really made significant progress on a contract extension, that the two sides haven't really talked all that much. And that's not necessarily a bad omen or a bad warning sign, although there was part of this report from Mary Kay Cabot that the contract talks could extend into October of this coming season, which would give, by the way, a full year of Baker and the comfortability in the Kevin Stefanski offense, which we'll get more in depth to here in just a second. Now, whenever this deal gets done, which that's the assumption on both sides, why there's no rush, because they both know it's going to get done. Feels like spin, but whatever. Baker's deal is going to be very expensive. There's no way around that for the Cleveland Browns and for Baker. The reality is in the quarterback contract market, the salary numbers only go up. Dak Prescott got $40. He beat Deshaun Watson at $39 million. I don't know if Baker's going to surpass those two. It might come into what happens with other contracts we'll get into here in a little bit. But he's probably going to approach $35 million at minimum, and he's probably going to and should approach $110 million guaranteed because Jared Goff got that. Who here thinks Baker Mayfield's better than Jared Goff? Everybody, right? There's no way Baker's camp would really allow him to turn down or accept a contract worth less than what Jared Goff got. So you're going to approach that $110 million price tag guaranteed, and you're going to approach $35 million per year. That would make Baker a top 5 highest paid quarterback in the NFL. So would you guys do that? What I'm really asking is, do you want to extend Baker Mayfield right now? Get your votes in for me. Type Y for yes you do, or type in N for you're not so sure, you don't know if you really want to do that. Now, I mentioned some other quarterbacks being due for new deals, right? Of course, there's Baker Mayfield. He's one of them. Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, the same draft class with at least to an extent, a better full season. We saw great flashes from Baker, but a better full season compared to Baker there. Allen and Lamar could beat Dak Prescott. And if they're getting $40 million, that's going to bring up Baker Mayfield, who himself might want to wait for those two to get paid. All three guys want to be the last one to sign their deal because the last one to get paid probably gets paid the most. There's also some veterans, Aaron Rodgers, Russell Wilson, due for some big-time new contracts as well. That could totally reset the quarterback contract market as well. Now, part of the reason why that October deadline was mentioned was by waiting until late October, you kind of have an entire season of seeing Baker Mayfield comfortable in the Kevin Stefanski offense. The first couple games last year, things were not going well. Baker was not playing particularly great, 60.6% in terms of his completion rate. Yards per attempt was just 6.4, 10 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. The last 10 games, however, Baker Mayfield exploded. He was a vastly better player, and I think that was because of the comfortability that came in the offense. If he does what he did in the last 10 games for an entire year in 2021, Baker is going to be commanding well above $35 million per year. If you guys want more Cleveland Browns videos, do me a favor, hit that big red button and subscribe. The more subscribers we have here at the Cleveland Browns Report, the more videos we can do for you guys. Hit that big red button and join us right now.